I ain't even want to make this video, but it had to be done. Before I start, what is going on YouTube, man? Once again, you already know who it is. It's your boy Demon 10K, back with another banger for y'all, man. Now today I'm gonna bring y'all this is my opinion, my 2K21 wish list. Now I never did one of these. I watch a lot of YouTubers do it, and you know, it's about, you know, roll with the 200 subs. I think it's my turn to make one and just give my opinions, because I've been a loyal player of this community for a while. I just, you know, just started this YouTube stuff, but I've been playing 2K since 2K15, and I always, you know, grinded all the way up to like the mascot stage. I'm not doing that this year. I already told y'all I don't really have the grind in me this year for this game, but I'm gonna grind for content. But that's another discussion. So without further ado, I got some gameplay playing y'all in the background. I was playing cop during the treasure hunter thing. Y'all enjoy that. Let me just speak my mind. Number one on the wish list, and this is something big that I've been begging for a while. I need them to bring this back. I need regular clothes in the rec center. Now a lot of people, some people disagree with me and some people agree with me. I personally think that the game was way better in 2K15 where you could wear regular clothes in the rec. You was wearing your own outfit. Yeah, it doesn't really like help you figure out who's on your team, but I mean, if you play with a set 5, you should know who's on your team. You know what your teammates look like. I mean, I would know I would know who my 5 was and who wasn't on my 5. It didn't make a difference. In 2K15, that wasn't an issue. In 2K15, that rec center was lit. Like, of course, they had like a bunch of, you know, freezing on the god necks and stuff like that, small stuff, but they need to bring that back because I'm a big fan of rec. Everybody know I play rec. I love playing, you know, rec, pro-am and all that. I play park like HG. I'm playing park now, but like, I'd rather play rec, and I really do enjoy it. That's how I get my rep. I go to the rec center just hoop for 5. But for real, like even tonight, I'm gonna drop this stream. You know what I'm saying? It's double rep tonight. Like I'm recording this on Monday, double rep at 3 in the morning. I'm on it. I need regular clothes. It would be so much more better and look so much better if it was regular clothes. But I mean, hey, everything I say, let me know how y'all feel in the comments. I mean, I'm about to just, you know, speak my mind. I want regular clothes though, straight up. Number 2 on my wish list, and everyone that's been saying this for years, and 2K just doesn't listen. I low-key think that nothing that we say are gonna get listened to. They're gonna do what they're gonna do, and everyone knows that. But we might as well just say it because it's our opinion, to let other people know that's how we feel. I want better parks, and I want more attention to detail. Now, what I mean by that, 2K15, 16, and 17 had 3 versions of park. 3 versions of park. You could go to River City, you can go to Old Town, you could play in Sunset. They had stuff like that. Now, I need that because I was able to grind park because it changed the scenery up and it felt better. Now, when you go to 2K18, 19, and now 20, 2K18 had the most driest park I ever seen in my life. When they announced that neighborhood, they really thought that was going to hit. But I'm telling you right now, that joint was terrible. 2K19 and 20 I'm not a fan of it. It's just boring. Like, it doesn't look fun. It doesn't look like you should play on it. Like, I'm telling you right now, it looks whack. That's just my opinion though. I mean, I could easily be wrong. I mean, tell me if I'm wrong. I don't think I'm wrong. It looks corny. It looks very corny. They did so good. My thing is, how can you do so good on a game that was years ago, but now that we're advancing in technology, very like monthly basis, we're advancing in technology, and you know, game and all that. You know what I mean? How is the graphics and like the, you know, how is it going downhill? Like, I feel like it should have been born back then and then we're getting better now. That's not how it is with 2K. We're getting worse. Like, 2K18 is a perfect example of how we're getting worse. You can go from 2K15, even to 2K16 when they won the event, when River won the event, I'm pretty sure it was 16. They got a whole new fucking court. And that shit was like in the sky. Like, That shit was crazy. Like, why can't we get that permanently? And yeah, I'm gonna have to say permanently because I'm not talking about these little 2-hour events and shit like that. No, I want this permanently. Like, let us hoop on this for a while. Change it up. Like, don't, these events, yeah, they cool. They got some nice design, but why can't y'all do that for the regular park? Why can't y'all have some good design for the regular park? Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. I just want more attention to detail. Like, I'm gonna keep begging for more attention to detail. Like, just do better. Like, come on now. It's about to be 2K21. Come on, let's do way better than what we doing now. Next on my list, shout out to Agent Zero because he always been saying this and I've been agreeing with him. We need less microtransactions. Now, if people don't know what microtransactions are, that means getting VC, spending VC, you know, putting money on the game, stuff like that, in order. Basically, the game is pay to win, like in my team and stuff like that. You pay more money, your team's gonna be better, stuff like that. I'm not saying that take it out permanently, because they're not gonna do that, and I respect that. If I was a company, I wouldn't do that either. I'm saying just calm it down sometimes. Am I the only one who have noticed that when you go into Swags and they got some new clothes, that should be like 18,000 VC, and I'm thinking in my head, like, that's ridiculous. Like, why are you making us pay over 10,000 for a shirt? That's like so corny. Like, who the fuck do that? And knowing us, we don't have a choice. There's nothing else that's cheaper like that that looks hard, so we buy it. We save up our VC from grinding and we buy it. It happens. Some people even put money on the game, like YouTubers and stuff like that. They probably put money on the game, and I don't blame them. But 18,000 and like 20,000 for like book bags and shirts and shit, that's ridiculous. Like, that is terrible. Like, in my opinion, the book bags probably should be like 2,000-3,000. Cause I mean, you gotta think of it like this: we earned the rep level. Like, we put our time in the game to get that rep level. Why do we have to have another? We have to get through another, break through another gate to get what we want. We earned that. Like Superstar 2, it doesn't come fast. You have to really, you know, put some time in. I'm not saying it's the longest run in the world, but it still takes time. Why do we have to put all type of VC into it? That's one thing I don't understand. They need to reduce the clothes, and another thing they need to reduce the prices on is the goddamn Gatorade. I should not be dropping 12 racks on Gatorade for only 10 small ass games. 10 games ain't nothing. 10 part games is literally like an hour and a half. Like, that ain't nothing. I should not be able to drop 24 fucking racks on motherfucking Gatorade. That doesn't make sense to me. Like, it really doesn't. Like, reduce that. That should be like 1,500 per 10 pack. Like, it just doesn't make sense. It's just terrible. And I still do it because I need Gatorade. I like to be fast. I like to, you know, not be able to lose stamina fast and stuff like that. All type of stuff. I like to recover my stamina faster. I spend money on Gatorade. I don't spend real money, but the VC I earn, I spend it on Gatorade. I ain't gonna lie. But hey, I really feel like they need to reduce these microtransactions because these joints are terrible. They like really like kind of pushing some customers away because not, and this is not being funny, not a lot of people can, like, you know, afford, some people can barely afford the game. Like, why are you making them pay way more money when instead of, like, you know, just reduce it a little bit? That's what basically what I'm trying to say. Like, not everyone's as fortunate as most people. Not even most, some people are not as fortunate as others and stuff like that, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, like, come on, you gotta be fair. Straight up. Now, number 4 on my list, we need more rewards for repping up. I've been a rep grinder for years. I'm still gonna continue. I think next year I'm gonna come back and actually grind this game, pretty sure. But we need more rewards. I'm gonna take 2K19 for example. I hit 98, not 98, I hit 96, and all I got was double VC per game. I kid you not, that shit was so whack because, like, what was the point of that? We already got hella VC from hitting 96. That's a lot of VC you earn on that way up there. So why am I getting just double VC? Y'all couldn't have gave me something else. Like, mascots, I feel like mascots shouldn't be like, you should have to earn that high of a rep level to get it, but I understand there's a lot of people that grind this game and feel like it is where it deserves to be, like that level. That's a half and half thing with me, but Other than that, I kid you not, they need more rent rewards. Like, let us be able to go shirtless in the rent, like, or add some more. Put the tiger back in the game. I don't know. Put something else in the game, bro. Add some rewards and these little whack rewards. They giving us fucking tier 3 animations. I don't care about dancing in 2K. I don't care about none of that. I don't care about dancing on the court. Everyone use the same dance and you don't have to hit a rep level for it. Everyone just hitting the flop or they had too much. No one cares about all that extra shit y'all put in the game, man. Take that out. We don't care about none of that, for real, fool. Real talk, man. Like I said, add more rewards and trust me, y'all be solid. Just add a couple more rewards. That really wasn't the big one. Number 5, I'm not even gonna go far on number 5 because this, I'm not even gonna go far with it. But I'm just gonna say this: we need better service. We shouldn't be lagging out every game. We shouldn't have to go buy another system, the PlayStation Pro, in order to have good rep. We shouldn't have to, I say good rep, in order to have good connection to the server. We shouldn't have to do that. No other game have I played has been like that. It's not that serious. Like, why do we have to go do extra stuff to get better connection? We already paid $100, or it was like $100, I'm pretty sure, for the fucking the gold edition or whatever. Why are we have to pay more to have better service to your fucking game? And there's games out here with more people that have better connection on the fucking game. It just doesn't make sense to me. It's just aggravating because I've been playing this game for years and it's just going down. It's just going down further and further, bro. It's ridiculous. I ain't gonna go any further on that. Number 6 on my list. A lot of people agree with me. JUMPSHOT creator should not have to be earned. I feel like you shouldn't need to get the fucking Chris Brickley's workout shit in order to have a fucking custom jumper. Like, I feel like if you get the custom jumper, you should be like an 18. They had it right. At 18, they had it right. You could just earn. You could just buy it. Like, it was nothing wrong with it. Custom jumpers do not make you better than anybody else, because there's so many jumpers in this game that's wet as shit. Like 38 and 98, those jumpers are wet as hell if you know how to shoot. You don't need it. Customs don't make you better. Yeah, I mean, you get to customize your own jumper, of course. Who doesn't want that? But it doesn't make you better than anybody else, because they could be broke with their custom jumper and you could be great with your default jumper. Take that out the game. I don't want to have to play 25 born ass Minecraft games in order to get fucking JUMPSHOT creator. Like, it's just like really mind-boggling with me because it doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking stupid. Sorry about my language, but I'm just saying, I'm speaking off the dome. No filter type shit, man. Straight on to number 7. Number 7, everyone agrees with this. I ain't heard not one person agree with this, but it is a half situation because some builds, yeah. Okay, my opinion, this is, like I said, this is all me. Take quick draw at the game. I don't care if a pure slash can have a quick release. I don't care about none of that. As long as they don't hit the damn shot, I'm good. I don't care how fast they shoot it. I should have to contest a 35 jump shot. If you have a 35 jump shot, you should make 1 3 out of like 500 games, bro. You should not hit threes. Like, that's like letting Shaq shoot a wide open 3 in his prime. Shaq couldn't shoot back then. Yeah, y'all see the videos, he can shoot now, but I'm talking about back then. He could not shoot. He couldn't shoot. He didn't shoot in the NBA. People that make players like that shouldn't be able to shoot because that would make the game broke. You need to have a good, decent shooting and able to shoot. Like, I don't even know. That's self-explanatory. That's just basketball knowledge. If I got an inside center on my team in real life, he ain't gonna shoot the ball. And if he shoot it, we know he gonna miss. We all crashing the rebound. Like, come on now. Let's have some common sense. Like, do y'all even watch basketball? Like, not everyone can shoot threes. Shooting threes is not as easy as it sounds, bruh. Now, the last and final thing on my list. Now, this is weird for me because I didn't even play Big Man this year, but I have a fickle thing with the Big Man. Actually, it's not even, actually, I ain't gonna say this the final thing. I got one more thing. But make it easier for big men to finish lightly contested layups. Now, there's this video that was on Instagram, and I was just, just scrolling, and I'm seeing that there's this big man doing emotes in the paint while the other big man shooting layups, and just because he get intimidated on Hall of Fame, He's not even contesting it. He's missing. He missed like 9 layups in a row. I kid you not, that's the day my game would have got deleted. Because I understand Hall of Fame material, yes, it's Hall of Fame, but if you're just sitting there doing emotes without even contesting it, bro, they should not be missing. Like, tone it down, bro. Because there's inside centers that can't even make layups on people sometimes. It's phony. Big man, I feel bad for big men this year because all they can really do is get the rebounds. I mean, they going up, good layups, and they missing it. Like, be honest, how many times have you seen an inside center miss a layup? Plenty of times, dog. I'm telling you, there's plenty of times that shit happen. Fix the big man, like, for real, because I might fuck around and make one next year. Like, I don't want to be missing wide open layups. Why would I play micro if I'm going to miss wide open layups? I'm already 7 foot. I'm right at the basket. Feel what I'm saying? Now this, the final and last thing on my list, number 9. Now this is definitely about me because every year I've been running point guard. Man, put the damn dribbling back in the game. Why can you only do a certain amount of moves? The dribbling this year is like the worst. Like, I did more moves on 19 than this year. There's no dribble moves. Like, I can't really ISO nobody like that. And I really want to make a pure ISO player, but there's no dribble moves for me to, like, practice. Like, it's the same thing. So what's the point? I could do the same dribble moves on my locks. It doesn't make sense to me, man. Anyways, man. 2K, if you listen to put all that stuff in your game would be so great. There's more things. If you got an opinion, leave it in the comments, man. Like all the love and support. Hit that like, hit that sub if you new, man. Till next time, you already know what it is. Your boy Demon Tech K rolled to 200 subs, man. Y'all going crazy on that sub button. Keep it up, man. I'm gonna keep pushing out this content. It's your boy Demon Tech K, and I'm out.